What up? What up? Welcome back.
Welcome Glenn back.
Well, welcoming Glenn back to the podcast. No, it's your boys, Midnight Tacos. I'm your boy Lynn. We also got Dustin here with us. How you doing, Dustin?
What's up, fellas?
Good to be back. We tried doing this like 2 months ago and it failed. So
I think we've tried like 2 or 3 times since like July. It just hasn't worked.
No. So we think we got it going now.
Probably not.
Yeah. If you're watching this and it's not working, can you let us know? Although I don't know how you would let us know. But all right, yeah, so it's been a while. It's December now. Christmas time, holidays are upon us. And basically, I guess just to get you guys back into where we are, we're going to talk about some December movies. And then after that, we're gonna have a little fun. What?
You're fucking stuck.
And then after that, we're gonna have some fun and take your Twitter questions. If you hashtag Midnight Tacos or tweet it at us, thank you. Hopefully your questions are good enough to get read. So yeah, let's talk some movies. Dust, where do you want to start?
Let's just start in December. First, I mean this weekend we don't really have much. I don't think. I forget. I looked at it and it's what is it? Oh, it's fucking. I don't even know what it is this weekend.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, I do know what it is this weekend.
Okay,
I do know what it is. It's Jackie, which is basically a biopic of Jackie O.
A biopic.
Biopic. That's what it is.
It's a biopic.
No, it's a biopic, dude.
It's definitely a biopic.
It's a biopic of Jackie O's life after JFK dies. And Natalie Portman plays Jackie O. And that's about it. So, yeah, I guess you could go see that if you're interested in history. And then there's also Incarnate, which is another movie about possession. And the only reason I mention it is because it's got Karis Van Houten, who plays the Red Hot Melisandre in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, the Red Bitch.
Yep. And it also has Aaron Eckhart. So,
okay,
couple names there. But yeah, nothing too interesting this weekend.
Yeah, I've been hearing good things about Jackie just because of Natalie Portman's performance. I think we're going to hear about this movie more towards Oscar time. So hopefully it's one of those ones that we check out before the Oscars or something like that. I also saw that Man Down was coming out this weekend. That's Shia's new movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he plays like a PTSD war veteran that comes back from like Iraq and finds out that that America's just as bad as Iraq was somehow. It's supposed to be pretty good. The next weekend after that, 2 good movies. Well, 2 movies I want to check out. The first is La La Land. This is like it's Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone teaming back up again. I think this is like the 3rd time they've teamed up in a movie. But this one's getting big Oscar buzz too because it's by the director of Whiplash.
What was the other 2 times they teamed up?
It was Crazy Stupid Love.
Stupid Love. Okay, yeah, that's good.
And then I forget the other one. I'm gonna look that up. But yeah, this movie's getting a lot of Oscar buzz because it's by the director of Whiplash, but it's a musical. So I don't know.
It's got rave reviews though. Every critic saying like it's bringing back the old musical, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone's praising it. So I mean, it's the odds-on favorite right now for Best Picture.
Yeah. Like for like everything. Like apparently the director's supposed to win too. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I hope it's good. I'm not like a huge musical guy. I enjoy some of them, but
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember I remember I was watching Sweeney Todd, totally unrelated story, but I was watching Sweeney Todd and I had
Mhm.
no idea that was a musical. And then like all of a sudden they just started singing. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay, the third movie that Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone did together, Gangster Squad.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I think I was excited for that movie, and then it just kind of stunk. Okay, and then the other movie that's coming out that weekend, it could go either way. Like with how good it is Office Christmas Party. We'll probably start seeing commercials for this out the ass, but it's our yearly um, Christmas comedy movie. It's got a stacked cast. It's got Jason Bateman, Jennifer Aniston, T.J. Miller. T.J. Miller, who is just one of my favorite comedians out right now. Dust, what do you think about this? Do you think it's got a chance?
No, it's busting. It's gonna
Yeah,
bust. Yeah.
I know it looks
It's gonna bust, man.
it looks too over the top. I
I,
guess.
I mean I like TJ Miller too,
Yeah,
but I feel like they're gonna I don't know, they're not gonna use him the right way.
yeah, yeah. I know.
Or
It,
Hollywood's gonna overuse him and then he's not gonna be funny anymore.
yeah. So I guess the movies they just like it's just an epic office Christmas party or something like that. And
Yeah. I mean it has potential, but I'm saying bust.
yeah, all right, fair enough. What do we got after that?
Big week, December 16th, mainly because we have the movie of the year possibly, Star Wars Rogue One.
Yeah,
Gonna have some wet dreams about Felicity Jones after this one.
that's your girl.
Yeah, she's on my top three right now.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's gonna be the big one. And then we got the space between us and Collateral Beauty, which is Will Smith's new movie.
yeah. That movie looks good. I'd like to talk about Rogue One just because it's fucking Star Wars and it's gonna be great. So that movie takes place before the original Star Wars movie, A New Hope, and it's about the rebels who steal the Death Star plans, and it just looks fucking sick, man. Every trailer's been good. It's cool. It's not based around, even though like Darth Vader's like the only character you've seen before, and it's not based around like Jedi's or anything. It's like a war movie. So I think it'll be cool new side of Star Wars, and I'm pretty pumped for it.
It could be. I don't know. Like I hope we see. I mean, do you think they'll incorporate Jedi at all?
Um, so I think there's gonna be people who still believe in the Jedi, like it's like a religion or something like that.
Yeah.
But no one besides, I don't think anybody besides Darth Vader is gonna be using the Force.
Okay. Because I was gonna say like even the new Star Wars movie, it was more focused on that kind of rebellion factor and not so much on the Jedi. And the Force was kind of a lost art. And that was cool, but the whole time I was like, I just want to see like a sick lightsaber battle.
Yeah,
And I mean, we kind of got that, but
they were quick.
uh,
They were quick.
yeah, yeah. Adam Driver's character like didn't even really know how to wield a lightsaber that well. You could tell. So the lightsaber battles that they weren't that fluid like Obi-Wan versus Luke Skywalker shit.
Oh yeah, man. Like
Or not Luke, Anakin. My
Anakin.
bad.
Yeah, I mean that shit was the best. That's like the best lightsaber stuff we've seen.
Wait, what's the best lightsaber battle you think?
It's got to be that one.
You think?
Yeah, Duel of the
I don't know,
Fates,
man.
man.
Darth Maul versus Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan?
Yeah, that one was great too. I forgot about that one. You got Darth Maul with the double-sided lightsaber. Both of them are like they were the two highlights of the prequel movies. Hopefully we'll get that again. I think we will. I think it'll be cool to see more lightsaber battles in the future, and I think we will get that. But it's not going to be in this movie. Although Rogue One will have the first appearance of the young Han Solo,
Okay.
so that'll be something to look forward to. And that's cool also because Donald Glover is gonna play young Lando, which is like the perfect casting in my eyes.
Hmm.
Collateral Beauty, I think that looks really good too. I think that it's a good like deep emotional movie of that you see come out around like this time, and it's Will Smith, so
I feel like it's like a kind of similar to his 7 pounds movie.
yeah, it's got the same kind of vibe,
Same
but
vibes.
yeah, good vibes. All right, yeah. After the weekend after that, it's a big weekend for me because we've got Assassin's Creed coming out.
Dude,
Hopefully,
there's too many.
no, the fucking movie.
What? I know. I'm saying there's too many movies coming out that day.
Yeah, I mean it is a good day for movies, but Assassin's Creed, I need this movie to be good so we can start seeing more video game movies because we still haven't had a good big blockbuster video game movie. We haven't had a good one since like fucking Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, there hasn't been a good one.
Now you never played Assassin's Creed, right?
I've never played Assassin's Creed.
Oh man, that shit was great. I used to love playing that shit. Um, it's
I
definitely.
just got Final Fantasy, so I'm pumped to play that.
I can't follow that Japanese shit. I never got on board. Besides Kingdom Hearts.
Assassin's Creed was probably made by Japanese people.
Well, all video games are made by Japanese people, probably, but they had like American characters in it. All right, what movie are you excited for that weekend then?
Um, I think I'm excited for I don't know. I'm kind of excited for Passengers, but I kind of know it's gonna suck.
Yeah, dude, I was about to say, I think it's gonna stink.
But I'm excited for Silence. It's another Oscar movie with Andrew Garfield and Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
And I think this is supposed to get a lot of attention come Oscar season, so this is one to watch out for.
Mm-hmm.
It's about like two priests in some like South American or African country,
Yeah.
and I don't even know the rest, but it's supposed to be good.
Scorsese.
Scorsese, and then but the other movies we have Sing, which is Yelson's movie.
Yeah, Yeltsin wants to see Sing, the animated animal movie.
It looks pretty cool, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, it looks decent.
Could be good. It could be good.
Could be good. Then we got Passengers, which is Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence. A Monster Calls, which is a stack cast.
Mm-hmm.
Assassin's Creed, Patriots Day, which is Mark Wahlberg's movie about the Boston Marathon.
Yeah.
And then Why Him, which I think is just going to be hurt so bad by being released during this time.
Yeah.
It's the James Franco and Zoe Deutsch movie, which love Zoe Deutsch, but you're doing the wrong film.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just going to get hurt. Like, there's all these movies are going to get hurt because, I mean, Patriots Day is going to get its audience just from being about the Boston Marathon.
Mm-hmm.
Assassin's Creed is going to get all the video game guys.
Mm-hmm.
Sing is going to get all the younger crowd.
Yeah.
Family movie. And then Passengers is going to steal the rest probably.
Yeah.
And then Silence is going to be the one that no one goes to see until it's Oscar season and you stream it or something.
Yeah, I think that's what they kind of expected though. They're shooting for
I mean, they're the only comedy really. I mean, Sing's probably a comedy, but
yeah. Yeah, I think Why Him's going to be a bust as well. I think Passengers is going to be a big bust. All the trailers have just been like, what the?
It reminds me of Prometheus, which I was like really excited for, and then I was just like,
yeah, but
did I really like this movie?
yeah, that's true. But like, they're like making Passengers out like it looks like it's trying to be like a sci-fi romance movie, which just I have no interest in seeing that. I'm excited about.
I don't know if that's like ever worked out.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, Star Wars, I guess. But when they tried to turn Star Wars, whenever they try to turn it into a romance movie, it sucks. Like,
yeah,
the third one sucked.
Yeah,
kind of.
Well, the Anakin Padme stuff did not work out well.
No, exactly.
What do you got going on over there?
Just the Yingling.
Oh, nice. All right, yeah, and then yeah, Patriots Day looks good. It's the same director as Deepwater Horizon, which was great, and then he's teaming back up with Mark Wahlberg. I just hope it's not too soon to make a movie about the Boston Massacre.
It is very soon.
Yeah. Yeah, the next one I want to see, this comes out Christmas Day, is Fences. Denzel starring and directing in this one, and it's based on the play that he won a Tony Award for. So, like, he's just bringing over his Tony Award winning performance and putting it on screen and directing it. It looks really good. It's about a I think it's like set in like the 1950s. Denzel plays like a former Negro League baseball player, and he's struggling to support his family, and his like son's like growing up in that time, and it just looks like I think he's winning best actor Oscar come this award season. So, have you seen anything about that one yet?
I heard that he was being considered for that movie. I don't think I've watched like a trailer or anything about other than that though.
Yeah. Is there anything else in December you got?
That same week we have Live by the Night, which is Ben Affleck's Boston 1950s movie. I don't know what time period it is, but apparently he's like a bank, like some kind of mafia.
Is he a bootlegger?
Yeah, I think he's like a bootlegger mafia dude. Like, why is it that him? Like, same thing with like. It's good that Mark Wahlberg's making Patriots Day like about the Boston Marathon, but like at some point, him and Ben Affleck need to stop making these Boston movies, man. Like,
yeah,
that's all it ever is anymore.
Yeah, it's where they're from. They got to rep a. Yeah, like if I was making movies, I'd make budget Philly movies and shit like that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Pretty much all of M. Night Shyamalan's movies are set in Philadelphia.
Yeah, but when was the last one that worked out?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Although I'm excited for the new one.
Yeah, you know M. Night Shyamalan. Oh, have you seen M. Night Shyamalan? He's a season ticket holder for the Sixers, and he just sits on the front row.
Really?
Yeah, I see him at every game I watch, and he's just like, I hate looking at him, man, because I just hate him.
He puts himself in every movie that he makes too.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Like, what the fuck's that?
Yeah, Live by the Night. Hidden Figures.
I know what that one. It's about these 3 black women who work in NASA.
Yeah. I actually think that's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think so too.
I was gonna say that's the one I would go see out of all these probably.
On Christmas.
Hidden Figures. Yeah, Hidden Figures. No, it's December 30th.
Oh, okay.
Hidden Figures, Fences, Gold. That's Matthew McConaughey's new movie, where he finds like a gold mine in South America or something like that. How about that? Kind of looks like it's not Blood Diamond, but maybe a little similar.
Yeah. It kind of looks like a Blood Diamond meets Blow.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
And then Patterson with Adam Driver.
Oh yeah, that looks really good. I love Adam Driver.
Did you ever watch? Did you watch Anomalisa yet?
No.
Okay.
Was that the animated movie last year?
Yeah, it's super weird.
Is there puppet sex in there?
Yeah.
Nice. Best puppet sex scene from where? What's it in? No.
I don't know.
Team America, World Police.
Okay.
It's like the only other puppet movie there is.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, so I guess that wraps us up for
December movies.
December. Wait, I have a question. So every Christmas Day, my family and I, we go see a movie. What do you suggest we see? I'm thinking
Uh,
Fences because my
It's
mom
not gonna be
loves
out, dude.
Denzel. Yes, it will. I think it comes out Christmas
It's
Day.
oh, okay. Maybe they all come out Christmas Day then. Um, you think Fences?
I think so because my mom loves Denzel.
I think a lot of people will see Passengers.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit though.
I think a lot of people it's gonna be Gold, Passengers, and Sing. Sing will probably be a big one.
Yeah. Should I take my parents to see Assassin's Creed?
Yeah,
All
Big
right.
Kev.
Big Kev will love it. Shout out Big Kev if you're watching. You're my boy. All right,
My boy.
so let's get to some Twitter questions. You guys have been hopefully you guys have been tweeting at us all day, sending us some good questions. I think there's only like one movie related question, which is cool. We encourage that. So yeah, let's get to it. We have 4 questions in a row right off the bat from our fellow Midnight Taco member and frequent writer, Rajon Zach Korjeski. The first one, dust. What are clouds made out of? Hashtag Midnight Tacos from Zach.
Rain.
Rain.
No. They're made out of cotton swabs.
They're made out of Rajon's mom's breast milk. Okay. What would win in a fight, an ox or a hippo? I think that's easy. Yeah, I think it's a hippo. Hippo's got like the strongest jaw on the fucking planet.
Yeah, but it can't turn around fast enough.
Yeah, but it's got some thick ass.
An ox could just run circles about like around it, and then what is an like? Does an ox? Oxes have horns. Right?
Yeah.
Oxes have horns.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it could just fucking horn it to death.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Hippo's got that strong ass jaw, and it's fucking huge. All right, we'll agree to disagree. Next question, also from Zach, is Leonardo DiCaprio sexy? I mean,
I don't know, man. He's losing it.
He's losing it. He just banged Rihanna like a month ago or something.
That doesn't mean he's sexy. It's like the G Chat power rankings. Yeah, it's like the G Chat power rankings, dude. Like
it's all arbitrary.
It changes. Yeah, it changes with how old he gets. Like he was sexy, and he was sexy in like Blood Diamond. He was like this hard dude with like sweat dripping down him and like real hard muscles. But now he's got like a dad bod, and
chicks dig the dad bod, man.
He's kind of just distinguished now.
I think he's sexy. I'll say it.
I don't think sexy is the right word to describe him anymore.
Okay, you're gonna say Leah's not sexy. All right. All right. Next question from Zach: does an ant eater only eat ants? Go read a book, Ray.
I don't know. Do you? I don't know. Do you?
I don't really care. All right.
Does a Rajon Korjeski eater only eat Rajon Korjeskis?
That's a good question. We'll have to ask him. Okay. This next question's from my buddy George. What up, George? Which would be a worse? This is the only like movie related question we got. So, which would be the worst to marathon? Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, or the whole Harry Potter series? It's actually a good question.
Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
it's
the Hobbit's so bad though.
That's what I mean. Like the Hobbit just isn't really that. I mean, I like the first one, but it's too long for not giving me enough substance. Really.
Yeah, that third movie was just.
I would be burned out by Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, a lot would be going on. I'd probably. You also got to factor. Do we lose you, Dust? All right, I'll just talk for a little bit. You got to factor in that Harry Potter's 8 movies, and then the Hobbit series is 6 movies. So, I think I'd go Hobbit and Lord of the Rings too, but it's very close for me. All right. Next question. Dust, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I lost you for a second. Okay, this is from at Hey Mike, our buddy Mike Casey.
Hey, Mike.
He said, "How many midgets could Chief fight off with a little league bat if they're released once every 30 seconds?" Hashtag minute.
If they were released once every 30 seconds?
Yeah, so how many do you think he could take on?
I'm saying he kills he takes the first one, renders it useless. Then the second one comes out. He kills the second one. The third one comes out, and he has problems with that, and it takes him up until the fourth one's released.
Yeah.
The fourth one comes, and then the fourth one's still alive while the time runs out. The fifth one comes out, starts overpowering him, and the sixth one comes out. So 6 get released before Chief is done.
6. Yeah, I was gonna say like 2 because you remember
Because why?
Remember the time we were making holes in Yelson's walls at his Carlisle house?
Oh, dude, that's such a poor performance by Glenn.
Yeah. Glenn steps up to bat, takes a swing, and everybody before him was just like crushing it, and Glenn was the only one who couldn't break it. And he was trying hard. So yeah, I'd say like 3 or 4. You're saying 6?
I'm saying 6 get released before Glenn goes down.
All right. Funny concept. I'd like to see it actually happen. That could be our first Midnight Tacos short film.
It could.
All right. Next question from Pat Dolan. Percent of the time you pooped and not washed your hands. What do you got, Dust?
Percent of the time I pooped and didn't wash my hands.
Yeah. Another good question.
Probably 20%.
20%? Oh man. I'd probably be about like 10%, I'd say. I try to be good with that. Maybe less. I definitely like throw my hands under the sink every time, but the use of soap, it depends.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what the 10% is.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right. Question from Zach again. He decided to ask another question late in the game. If you could play a professional sport, would you, and why? Two good questions in one tweet. So
it's all about the legacy.
Yeah, you gotta leave a good legacy. What would be the sport you'd play?
If I could play a professional sport?
I think this is easy too. We kind of talked about this before.
This question?
Yeah, I feel like this comes up in our G chat.
I mean, it's got to be badminton.
I was gonna say pickleball. No, golf.
Pickleball?
Pickleball is awesome. Did you ever play pickleball in high school?
Where somebody's in the middle and you, like, what are you talking about?
Pickleball.
What the fuck is pickleball?
It's kind of like you get like a wooden racket, and it's like tennis, but you play with like a wiffle ball, like a harder wiffle ball, and it's a smaller court. It's awesome. You've never played pickleball before? A lot of old people play it, but we played it in gym at Ocean City.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, dude. We're about to get a pickleball country club
I'm going to say pro Major League Drone Racing. Pro Drone Racing.
I like it.
It's up and coming. Check it out.
All right. We got to get you a drone then.
Yeah.
Okay. Question. Okay, this is our last question. It kind of has to do with movies, which is good. From our buddy at Biller Light. Bill Zangardi, what's up? He asks, in Good Will Hunting, was it Matt Damon's fault?
Was Was what Matt Damon's fault?
The part, the whole reason he's seeing his fucking shrink. Remember, he breaks down. Robin Williams is like, "It's not your fault. It's not your fault." I gotta go with Robin on this one. It wasn't his fault,
man.
Nah.
Yeah, you can't go against Robin. It wasn't his fault. I like those apples, and I'm going to see about a girl.
Yeah. All right. Well, that'll about wrap us up with the.
How about I ask you a question and then you ask me a question?
Just off the top of our heads.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You go first.
Okay. Would you rather? Would you rather be a Power Ranger or a Power Ranger? Fuck. What's something else? Help me out here, Dust.
I don't know. It's your question.
All right. Would you rather be a Power Ranger or or I don't fucking know, man.
Right.
Or an X-Men.
Ooh. I mean, it depends. An X-Men.
An X-Men?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a mutant X gene.
Yeah, because then I wouldn't have to dress up in a stupid suit just to have powers.
That's a good point. All right, you got a question?
Yeah.
Oh, fucker.
All right. If you would you rather have Would you rather have 10 dogs in the room staring at you while you had sex for the rest of your life? Or
For the rest of my life?
yeah.
Okay.
Or have to live in the house you're living in for the rest of your life?
In this house?
Yeah.
This house isn't bad. Maniac's cool. 10 dogs. And they're just staring at me. Yeah, I probably. Well, would the 10 dogs be mine? Because I want 10 dogs.
Yeah, they're yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I will have 10 dogs stare at me while I have sex the rest of my life then. What
Dude,
about you?
Doing anything sexual with animals in the room is so weird. It's like
it'd definitely be more weird for the girl because if they were just coming in and just
see, I feel like it's more weird if it's definitely more weird if they're your pet.
Yeah, because they're your boys.
Yeah, and you chill with them on the downtime, not like just when you're having sex. So like I remember my cat used to jump up and like I'm like, get the fuck off, like come on. I'm not trying to do this right
now. So you'd want to stay in your house with Goose, Zip, and Chief?
I really don't want to stay in that house. I don't mind, obviously, my roommates, but I mean, maybe not Chief, but I guess it depends how big my room is, also. But probably the 10 dogs.
All right, marry, fuck, kill. Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and Leo.
Marry Matt Damon, fuck Leo, and kill Ben Affleck.
Yeah, I think I do exactly the same.
Matt Damon's awesome, dude. Like, he's probably my favorite.
Yeah, I think he's definitely the coolest out of all of them.
100%.
Because Leo's awesome, but he's kind of crazy.
Yeah. he's he's a loose cannon almost.
Hmm.
All right, let's just do one more topic and then wrap it up.
Right.
All right, so Westworld, we got the finale, the big 90-minute finale.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
Shit's gonna go crazy. So spoiler alert if you haven't seen yet. Bernard Bernard shot himself in this last episode. That kind of Bernarnold.
Yeah,
Um,
Bernard.
that was
Hey, Bernard.
that was crazy. I want the William being the Man in Black theory to come true, and I think it is.
It is. It's literally they've been hinting at that like the
Yeah.
past 2 episodes.
And then the fact that the picture was like it was the same picture that Dolores' dad saw in the first episade.
Yeah.
It was a picture of William's wife. So I think we'll see more of that. So I don't even know. Someone's gonna die.
Someone's gonna die. I think we're gonna get a flashback of Dolores killing Arnold.
Hmm.
Um, and then there's gonna have to be like a cliffhanger for the next season. Like it's gonna have to be something that continues on and creates a whole nother problem for the next season. So
Do you think they get to the maze and that's the cliffhanger?
I don't think they get to the maze now.
Okay, so you don't think they get to maze at all?
Not yet. No.
Hmm.
I think there's either going to be a world. I think they're either going to find a world inside Westworld, which might be the maze. They might find the maze within Westworld, and it might be a whole different world.
Hmm.
But I feel like I don't know. Whatever. That's a whole crazy theory. I think a bunch of hosts might escape the park. That could happen.
With Maeve. Maeve's trying to bust out of there.
They might escape the park, because then that would create a whole scenario of like having the two worlds kind of intertwined.
Yeah.
And then I feel like a new villain might arrive. Also, like they played out this Wyatt character. They made it seem like he was going to be this big bad character, like the villain for the rest of the show, and then he kind of just faded into the background.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna see him in this episode. I feel like Teddy's
I feel like we might. Yeah.
Teddy
Yeah,
might
we haven't seen much of Teddy.
Teddy's gonna have a showdown with Wyatt. I think
That'd
we're
be
gearing
cool.
up for that.
But yeah, I feel like there needs to be a villain. Oh, I feel like that the girl on the board, like the sexy one that was like having sex or whatever.
Creed's girl.
Yeah, I feel like she might die.
Yeah, I think if someone's dying, I think it's gonna be Anthony Hopkins. That's my hot take.
That's a hot take. I don't see that happening.
Because I could see something with like Dolores trying to kill him.
That's possible, actually.
With something with like Arnold. But I guess we'll find out this Sunday at 9 p.m. on HBO.
Yeah, hour and a half.
Yeah. The hour and a half finales are always cool. Game of Thrones does it too. So the new Game of Thrones.
The new Game of Thrones. Dude, what are they doing with Game of Thrones? Like, fucking George R.R. Martin's been twiddling his dick. He was supposed to come out with the new novel, or not the novel, but the new book in the series like a year ago, and there hasn't even been talk about it coming out.
He's becoming irrelevant at this rate. If you want
It really
like
is.
that slow. So.
Also, just a side note, apparently, Lin, hashtag Lin, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh, not me.
Not you, the better Lin. The Lin she told you not to worry about. Apparently, he's signed on to, I don't know about, it's either produce, direct, or something, with this new show that's coming out. It's based on these books called the Kingkiller Chronicles, and it's supposed to be the next Game of Thrones. So that's going to be coming soon.
Okay, cool. Is that going to be on HBO or something?
I'm not sure what it's going to be on. I just read it the other day. So yeah, it's supposed to be the next Game of Thrones. It's like got that fantasy vibe to it. So,
Cool.
and Lin-Manuel Miranda's he's the hot ticket right now in Hollywood.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so I guess that is gonna wrap us up.
Yeah, hopefully
Here.
this worked. If not,
Yeah.
we have backup options.
Yeah, we
It
recorded
works.
this, so you won't get to see our pretty faces, so you
Yeah.
have to deal with that. You got any blogs in the pipeline, Dust?
Sure, I could cook something up.
Yeah, I've got top 5 worst Christmas songs coming out.
Top 5 worst Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, probably more of a personal choice kind of thing. But
We'll definitely have to do. Maybe Rajon could do top 5 Christmas movies. So since he's so adamant about that,
we could do a podcast.
We could do a podcast. I'd like to see Rajon get back on the blog life though.
Yeah.
And then apparently since Christmas animation movies are their own category, maybe I'll do a blog about that. I like my Christmas animation.
Oh, dude, I love them. Frosty the Snowman.
Nah, dude, Rudolph.
Rudolph is great too. Yukon Cornelius, that's my boy. All right, well,
I am the heat miser.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, I guess it's the first time. Well, not really, but this is the first time you've been on Midnight Tacos with bleached hair.
It is.
I was gonna say this is the first time all our viewers have seen it, but probably not because
my roots are all brown.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get them retouched up.
We'll see. All right, Midnight Tacos fanatics.
Catch you next time.
Catch you.
Peace.